head. So I was being so cute just now with Bubs sitting on my lap. And right when I started shaking this tambourine, she fucking freaked out and jumped right off my lap. I was like, oh, well, there goes that cozy intro. Hi, everybody. And let's welcome Liz Ferris. I can't do Monday. I can't. OMG. Is everybody looking at the screen right now? This is ridiculous.
Love it.
Liz, it seems like you're downtone. Can you get uptone? There you go. Good job. Oh my goodness. That's so I thought I was spot on with my hat and the gloves, the Pokemon gloves, and definitely forgot the glasses already. And maybe we should put the white ones on. I don't know. I think the other ones were better. These ones are more our Monday fun day, huh?
Right?
I
saw this and I was like, oh my God. It's goldenrod.
Your needle is floating. Your ears are pumped. Your needle is floating.
Yep. It made my day. I probably played with this like 30 times. I'm like, sup.
Oh.
What up?
What's up? What's up? Oh my God, I can't. This is so great. Are people seeing this? This is crazy, guys. How's my lighting, by the way? I changed a few things of the lightings.
It looks gorgeous.
Good. Same with this mop. This mop is looking gorgeous. You like my boss? Boss.
I love that. I'm the boss. You want tickets to this gun show?
Hey, you got tickets to the show? Do you know if it's that way, or this way?
Right here.
There's Bubs. Bubs, I was trying to get you on my lap. But look at it. It's actually a 2-piece sweatpants. It's like a whole goldenrod little thing. So I don't know. I'm kind of liking these cute little goldenrod. I'm really, I always was connected to the goldenrod color and the yellows and all this. I just cannot with those ears.
Okay, I'll lay off for a minute.
No, I love it. Oh, it's so cute. It is so cute. Hi, everybody in the chats. Thank you, Super Pup. Now, Super Pup, look, Liz, you saw this super chat on yours.
Mm-hmm.
I think Super Pup did it twice because she wanted us to both have a super chat. Isn't that? Because look, there's another one here.
Nice. Well, thank you so very much, Super Pup. We both appreciate it.
Yes, and our pups also appreciate it. Super Pup. That's so sweet. She said, I promise I'm genuine. I love you both so much for being you. Thank you. We appreciate that. I appreciate that. You can't get enough of people appreciating you for being you, because that's honestly the easiest thing. It's really the easiest thing. Once people appreciate you for being you, it feels so much easier to live life instead of trying to be something for somebody else or trying to hang out with a group that doesn't even have any of your personal or your hi bubbies. You want to come say hi to everybody? I'm not going to shake the tambourine anymore.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
It's a baba girl. Yeah, babash. Let's have a conversation. Is this Monday? This is Monday. What is this? You got something. Oh my God. I think I just saw a little flea on Bubs. Babas. So these this is just too much. This is too much right now.
You can't be in a bad mood and
I know. This is why I'm loving it. It's making my heart feel so much better. Look at these ears, guys. I can't right now with this. This is. Oh my God! Do it again.
Pika. Hold on. Pika. Pikachu.
My God. Okay, sorry. Do that one more time. And somebody please screenshot us. Okay, good. That's good. Oh my God.
I absolutely love this hat, and it totally made me think of you.
Oh my God, no, and I love that it made you think of me, not because it just made you think that
Uh,
I definitely was gonna love this, right?
yes,
Yes, yes. These are very
because
much
it was
things
not
that I
only
love.
Pokemon, but the fact that it but yeah, right there.
And the fact that it's goldenrod yellow,
Yes.
and the fact that it's uptone and
Mhm.
shows emotion and expresses itself and is joyful. Oh my God, it's like,
Yeah.
"Yay! Yay! Yippity-dee-dee!"
Hold on.
Now my Suzanne crochet power outfit just looks like nothing compared to your magicness.
Just telling you. There was a beanie that I
Wait, you can
saw.
do one ear, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can do one.
Oh, you could be like, "What's that? I didn't hear you."
You wanna say
Hey
that
there.
again?
Hey there, you wanna say that again? Oh, good. This is great. So, the little things that bring us joy, Liz, isn't this
Right?
fun?
Absolutely. It is
That
all
thing
about
is hilarious.
this beautiful sexiness that is right here.
Can we ask can we ask, where this came from? How did this, appear
Um,
in your life?
I was have my wife and I went and had breakfast, and then I was having a little bit of an off day, and I was like, "Ooh, there's a Pokemon
Yeah.
store." So I went to the Pokemon store, and I was like, "Oh my
My
goodness,
So when
that's
you saw
calling
it,
my
did you
name."
just see did you just see it as like a hat first? And then when you
Yeah,
were like, "No, no, the ears move?"
yeah. I
No.
was like, "Ooh, it's a hat, but
No. Are you guys seeing this? This is just cracking me up.
I was dying." I was like, "And
I
the
mean, can
ears
you
move?"
imagine doing TR bull bait with that on?
Yeah, come on. Who wants to? Who's
No, there's no way.
ah, be like,
Oh
"Hey,
my God, it even does the
hey,
oh, I can't. This is so much, guys.
sup?"
Oh. Enjoy the silence. Hello, Lara and Liz. OMG, I want the same hat. Yeah, we all
Right?
need them. We all
There
need them. But Liz,
I
oh
need to
my
get them in
gosh.
all the main Pokemon. Like, if they make this in a Mew, or Mewtwo, but they probably make it in a Charizard. 'Cause but either which
Was
way,
there
I'm
only
going.
one color? Was it just yellow?
There was yellow, blue, or orange, but it was, like, stained orange.
Mm.
Like
Hmm.
and I didn't know
Hmm.
what Pokemon it was, so I couldn't get orange.
Louis says cute hat, by the way.
That's right,
Su
Louis.
Louis says
Louis,
actually
Louis.
super cute hat. Ah, super pup. Here's to the fleas and the Pokemon ears. I can't believe I saw that flea. You know what? It makes sense because you know how you have to. Do you have cats over there, Liz, or you just
We
have your dog?
do. We have
So
3
with
cats and
Are
4
they
dogs.
outside and inside or just only inside? Yeah, see, mine are only inside, so if I even see one little flea but I do the monthly it's like every other month. Anyways, it's actually the flea medicine is expensive, so thank you, super pup. The flea medicine for 3 months only or 6 months, like, 3 months each dose, whatever, um, is like 80 bucks.
Yeah.
$80 and I still pay for her pee-pee pads, which I put because she should never feel that she is trapped in my safe house or where I am because if she sees the pee-pee pad, then she is calmer in the environment. She knows like, okay, if I need and my water's there and my food's there. And a pack of these pee-pee pads are like $50 for 30. It's just ridiculous. So it just adds up. This is just now a month of pee-pee pads and flea medicine is already $200. This shit adds up. I w
Yes. Oh my
I
god.
they're like
Nail trimmings?
children.
Nail trimmings?
Literally,
Or their
I
toothpaste?
guess I didn't have to spend the extra 15, $20 on the coloring the nails, but I did just get her groomed because I freak out cutting her nails because I messed up once and I'm sure I can do it. It just causes me anxiety that reminds me of my childhood, and I don't want to feel responsible for something that somebody else can do so well.
Yeah. 'Cause
So,
that
yes,
same as me.
it's Christmas is coming, and I need to have red nails for Foxy, just like me, we have the match. Look at now we're all matching. Look at your little red cheeks are matching my nails. The Pokemon cheeks. Cute. Yeah, so thank you, Super Pup. That's so sweet. And thank you all for being here in the freaking community as usual. Miranda Brinker, hi. I want to see y'all try to translate the handwriting Aaron just posted on his community page. No, I don't. Aaron's handwriting. I don't know if Aaron has the best handwriting. I don't know. We'll see. What was that all about, Miranda?
What did I guess he posted something.
I don't know with handwriting. I'm sure it's probably really bad. Who knows?
Oh, I saw it. I saw it when I between my lives. It's can anybody read David Miscavige's handwriting?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
I was like,
negative
what was that
Miscavige.
all about? Yeah. My caregiver was able to do it the first time she picked up the money. In other words, use the nail clipper with the little shield so you could only cut off a little bit. Yeah. It's just now. Oh, sorry. I just randomly not showing the world what we're talking about. It's just that it feels stressful now. It feels it triggers my PTSD of I'm trying to not mess up, and it triggers something, either hurt or pain or something of me, and then it brings me back to that weird uncomfortability. And that's what I'm not avoiding, but taking the burden off of me from when I was a child. That is the thing that still causes me PTSD.
Yeah,
So
I'll be honest.
now I'm an adult and I can go, hey, there's other ways to do this other than this one way that L. Ron Hubbard said, and you must do it this way.
Yeah, since we both have huskies, my husky likes to start crying and whining if I even go near his nails. And so
she's
it brings
totally
me,
fine. Mine is fine. She's like, oh, okay.
yeah, it
And
brings
so
me
then I'm
such
like, great.
anxiety.
I just have no warning or nothing.
Yep, I can't with him. I have to take him to get his nails done because my anxiety will shoot through the roof and I'll vomit.
That is exactly what I was getting to. It's to the point where it triggers something so deep that and then it lingers. The anxiety lingers even
Yeah.
after. It's just kind of like, okay, get over it. Come on. Foxy's fine. She's having a good day. And I'm still like, oh, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's to the point, like if I'm in the same room when he's getting his nails done, he starts crying and my anxiety goes, let's see if we can touch the today.
Wait, your anxiety goes, huh? No. I mean, we need. Ah!
It just.
That's so good. You are so good at that. You need to keep that on here forever. I mean, not forever, but it is so
I will
funny.
figure a way to make it comedy because it is hilarious. But yes.
Hi, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Lara, you asked me the other day to reach out to you, but I couldn't find your email address anywhere. What's your email address? Here you go. Oops, wrong one. Here you go. My email address is larafmmusic@gmail.com, darling. Thank you. And I forgot what I told you to reach out about, but yes, do.
Round of applause.
Yay!
You can't not laugh with someone wearing a hat like this. I'm just saying. It makes my day.
It is freaking amazing, but you have to do it when I'm not ready, just like you did the last time. That made me laugh really hard. I have a husky too, and he is a talker. Hi, Connie Connemar. I like your purple flowers. I just bought myself flowers today too. $10 off this sweet little Mexican street lady. She saw me again. I keep buying my flowers from her because it just makes me feel good. And she saw me again today, and she was like, "Hi," like running to me. I was like, okay, I'm getting like, let's not get used to this. This is not going to be approved by my financial advisor.
But flowers are always needed. There's something about smelling them that
do you want me to go show you them? I put them in a vase. They look really cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring them really quick. Hold on.
I'll just wait right here and look and see. And can I click on anything? Nope. Hi, Miss Marilyn. Miss Retired Red. Oh, those are pretty.
Do you see, Liz?
They are pretty.
I'd put them in this vase.
$10.
Yeah, and they're like, I'm sure they put some weird, I don't know, it's so cool. It's like so perfect. I feel really good when I see them. So there you guys go. Now you know where I secretly spend all my little monies. I'm gonna put them right
mine went
here for
into
now.
getting a nice little attention.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god, a 10.
Oh my god. Hand salute. You should just do one. Hand salute. 2. No, 2.
My bad.
Okay, I should be like, raise your hand, Liz. This is so funny. I don't know why this is so funny. Okay. So Connie Canamar says, I have a husky too, and he is a talker, but he lets us do his nails. Yes, Foxy does talk. She like, oh, but she doesn't bark or howl as much as other dogs and stuff.
Yeah, you got to hear
Other
mine
dogs.
howl today.
Yeah, that was really funny. I was like, oh, what's going on with the howler in the back?
Yeah, he just wanted attention.
Oh, thank you, Miss Sunrise Dawn. That's totally right. Yes. Yes, your 15 kitties and stuff. That's correct. Thank you so much. I think it was about outfits for cats. We need to get you some goldenrod little snuggy little scarf cat outfits for all of the 15 cats and your dogs. I'm still getting all this together. So yes, email me so I definitely have that, because that would be cute. That is an orchid that smells so nice. It's in Mexico. Oh, cool. Nice. I wonder what it smells like. Somebody says, don't worry about L. Ron Howard. He went to Target too in 1986 and he ain't coming back. You know what? I thought we call him L. Con Hubbard.
Okay.
Or L. Wrong Hubbard.
I do like the L. Wrong Hubbard.
L. Wrong Hubbard. L. Con Hubbard.
L. Con. Yeah. L. Con Artist. Con Artist. Con Artist. He's a con artist. I tell you, he's a con artist.
He's a con artist.
Yeah. He take all your money and your family. And your firstborn.
First flea collar for 70 last 9 months. My cats don't have collars though, and I don't want them to, because then now Foxy or my cats start to chew. I don't know. Is that a thing? Is it safe if a dog licks the collar, or what if Foxy tries to chew it off them?
No,
I don't know. So I just do the medicine, yeah, because they don't like that. They don't even like licking it, so it's good. Sorry, again, I'm just not pulling up. Hi, Rachel Brown. Thank you. She said, for fleas, get a Seresto flea collar for 70 last month. But now that you guys are saying this, I'm going to start seeing my options. I could try a collar for $70. That's still, but hey, it's $10 less, I guess. Anyways, yeah. My dogs and kitties and animals are going to get whatever they need. But if that's an easy one with the flea collar, then maybe I'll try that. Thank you, sweet angel babes. Liz, you can pull up things as well, or is it just me? Is it because I scheduled it on my thing?
Probably.
Okay.
But I'm okay with you having the power. I also have
you have the power. You can, anytime those ears go up and I'm talking too much. If I'm talking too much, you could just put those ears up and I'll be like, oh, and then I'll know.
I'm never going to do that to you.
Oh,
I'm not, because sometimes you, if you can pull up this one real quick, Jane Clifton. Gotta go, Liz. Too much on the eye. Have a great night. And then she said, bye, Lara.
Oh. Were you just telling her bye?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Jane Clifton.
Oh, cute. Yes, our sweet, common supporter. I still can't find it. Is at the very bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Jane. We love you. Oh, here you go. Gotta go, Liz. Too much on I. Have a great night. Okay. Bye, Lara. Bye, sweet angel babe. Thank you for being here. I know you're always here with us whenever you can, and we freaking love and appreciate it. It makes us feel good. It makes us feel heard. It makes us feel instead of suppressing our feels all the time. Liz, where did you get that hat? I have a niece that would love that. That's from Pat O.
I got the hat at a Pokemon store in Placerville.
Is your wife distracting you? Sorry. Ooh, I heard sorry. That's so cute.
Yes, she turned the volume up really loud in my ears. So the instant any kind of static came in, it was all.
Oh, ow. Lovely. So am I really loud in your ears or it's good?
No, you're good now. No, you're fine.
Oh, good. Okay, good. So yeah, you got it at a Pokemon store. Good.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You gotta go to the Pokemon stores and get the Pokemon gear.
Absolutely. Always go to Pokemon.
There's another one. CR Wahi says, where can I get one of those Pokemon hats? Apparently at the Pokemon store, guys.
True. But I think you can also find these on Amazon.
Oh my God. I can't. Guys, look at those ears. Did you see that when Sandy Rhodes said, oh my goodness, the ears. It's hilarious, guys. Try having a conversation with it.
You're like,
with her what? You have to maintain the laugh while you're really laughing too. Okay, try 20 seconds. Yeah. And you have to keep doing it when you're really laughing. See if you can
really laughing, yeah.
See if you can laugh for 30 seconds straight while doing it, but do it to the rhythm of your laugh. So even if you're fake laughing or real laughing, you have to just keep it for whatever rhythm. It's going to look really good. Watch.
It's hilarious. Yeah, the hat is amazing. Like I needed this hat. So
I had to mute myself because I was already laughing really hard. Oh, I don't know why it's so funny.
Because it's hilarious.
Lara, I sent you a text reply to that in addition to what the fur babies need. Okay, thanks. Oh, that's right. And for you, all y'all who won stuff on my last episode and the last Monday Fun Day chit chat. I have all of your things literally packaged up and ready to go. So you guys will be getting all of your shirts and your items and your fun things soon. And I will be checking the Lara FM hotline mail and messages and texts and voicemails from everybody. So that will be so sweet too. Some of them are just sweet, nice messages or whatever. So thank you, Super Pup. I will do that for sure.
Nice. You have a hotline?
Yes.
That's amazing.
LFMSPTV hotline 323-898-1335.
City Morgue, you stab him, we tag him.
That is not what this number is for. But we can try to help.
Yep.
I'd probably send you to the right place. Okay, question, Liz. Speaking of fun games and Monday Fun Day, Bubs is rocking out on the radio back there. It's called Silent Yoga, Lara FM's new Ray of Silence album.
There you go.
It's a mixture between light and sound. It's called Ray of Sound, and it's inspired by Madonna's Ray of Light album.
I like how you say it so cautiously, like and it's inspired by.
I should throw out there. I should throw out there that this person inspired me a little bit.
Just a skosh. A wee bit.
Rebecca said, "You and Liz will be proud. I am getting a autism advocate,
Good.
resident addiction support and counseling. That's for autistic people. I kicks butt Monday. Red. That's amazing. Good
That is
job.
fantastic. That is fantastic. Way to go. Way
Yes.
to go. Hold on. Yay.
Are y'all watching this? Look at it. Look at this. Look at this screen. Look at Liz. She is so happy. She can't stop cheering.
Yay.
Now, this is true happiness. She's not being forced to clap at a graduation, guys. This is just fun. Laura Font says, Liz, my kiddos have the same hats.
See, isn't it an amazing hat? Oh my God. They are phenomenal. Where were these when we were kids? I'm just saying. Not
I mean,
would have been
I didn't even
to wear them, but
yeah. So one of my questions, I was gonna say I didn't even know what Pokemon was when I was a kid. Not at all. Not at all.
No.
In fact, Liz, you are guys, I'm actually totally fucking up this hat. It's supposed to be like this, remember? It's so that my Lara FM punk rocker hair, because Sandy heard me say that I don't really like hats because I like to let my hair be out. I like hats for like a little bit, or if it's raining, or I don't know, whatever. But anyway, so she made this opening that I just can't get enough.
And I just can't get enough.
I'm gonna leave it.
I just can't get enough.
And I just can't seem to get enough. See, now my hair's matching more your pokey hat. You know, we both got our long.
We got the blue, except if you give a little, your hair's not going.
Mine is.
But no, I did not know what Pokemon was when I was a kid. It started in 1999. So, I did have a
It started in it started when?
99.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I left the Ant Ranch in 1999 and went to Clearwater. So clearly my attention was not on Pokemon. It was thinking I was joining the outside world finally.
Yep. I left the Sea Org in 2000, and I didn't know about Pokemon. Like I just learned about it, 2 years ago, like a year, like year and a half, 2 years ago. And it gave me this like amazing feeling. Like almost like I'm a kid in a candy store kind of thing. And it was like, ooh, look what I got. I turned into a kid.
That is very cute. Wait, so what was the thing that I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but isn't it kind of deep? Like once you're a part of Pokemon, you're like in that world. It's like being a fan of like.
Well, kind of, because you have to keep going on the different packs and different things get released on a regular basis and all that good stuff.
So it's a little bit like the end of an IAS event without the regging. Just kidding.
Kind of, yes. But it allows us to keep a single card or 2 cards or 100 cards or
yeah, you were explaining that last time. That's I mean, like it would be addicting and it would be sort of like this. It's really cool. Like fun. Life has all these fun little, branches and outlets and paths. And it's just crazy that we can get even addicted to these, not addicted, but just enjoy all these fun little routes of, and it's most of them aren't even really like physical. It's more like the passion and the value that we put into like a Pokemon or David Bowie or whatever, like whoever we find or whatever we find interest.
Yeah.
Very cute. And we definitely didn't have that. One of my question here says, what games did you play? Because I wrote a list of the random types of things that I considered games that I would do that, if you got, the 10 minutes here or you were eating on the snack break, you could. Okay. So my thing was more like, what did you play? Did you have any games? Literally, did you have any games when you were in the Sea Org?
Well, when I was at PAC, the only game I knew how to play was tag.
Okay, so other than that, like there was no like Game Boys or like you didn't have anything like that.
I did have a Game Boy.
What kind of Game Boy?
The first.
I don't know what that is, but I was
The
just
first
wondering.
generation.
Okay. I remember my brother would be on a Game Boy and he would be playing like Conan or something. I forget.
Yeah, they were the graphics were, back then I was like, "Oh my god, that's amazing." Green. And then, it got better and better and better, and now I have a PS5.
That's what I mean. It's a whole world. It's like an Apple world. You're part of Apple, then all you got an Apple phone, and now you got the computer, and now you have to get these headphones, and now you're all of a sudden you're getting the new iPhone that you don't really need, but you just have to do because it's the upgrade.
Yep. But then at the same time, iPhones, I don't know what it is so when I left the Sea Org, and again, we're talking, I was 20 years old. The first phone I got after being in the Sea Org, because my first phone was this giant phone. I come out and suddenly the phones are like a quarter of the size and do all this high-tech digital things. And it took me a while to get used to the phones. I'm not going to lie.
Did you feel the same way when the quantum e-meter came out?
I felt that the e-meter can lick my balls. The chocolate salty ones. Lick my chocolate salty balls.
Suzanne P, by the way, you're so welcome for that shirt. Thank you for being so awesome and supportive. I love sending. I've got even 5 packages right now that I'm sending Mr. Jackson, Mr. Gary Jackson, sweet Mr. Miss. I have to get rid of the Mr. or the Jackson. And I love Jackson because I love calling him Jackson, but I also call him Gary Gare. So
suddenly I'm thinking like Care Bear Stinger.
Is Gary Gare here?
I can totally see, Jackson as a teddy bear, or as
he is. He's literally a Care Bear. He literally
is a Care Bear. Yeah,
like he literally is a Care Bear.
It's gonna be Jackson Stinger. Because he's like the nicest, sweetest thing in the. And it's like every time you talk to him, he just gets a little sweeter, and you just want to just.
Mm-hmm.
You're the nicest man ever.
Yeah, Jackson. Keep up the good, healing, loving energy that you are. Do you know the person's name on this?
Yeah, I call it Sophia.
Sophia, there we go. I was like, isn't it Sophia, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pokemon was the reason I got my first Game Boy.
That's fantastic. If you still have those games, those are collector's items. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Yep.
And if you happen to, want to play them, Liz is around.
Hey now.
Oh, Super Pup. Look at this Super Pup, babe.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. Thank you. You are an amazing being. Thank you for sharing you. Thank you, Liz. You too.
Yeah.
Thank you for being you and being able to.
I love that puppy in the background. I'm not gonna fit. That's
it doesn't.
I just want to go.
Doesn't, right? Doesn't it feel like it's like Super Pup?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, Super Pup got a present for you.
Or as the Huskies like to do, it's the
with their big nose and their eyes.
What are you doing? What are you talking about? Love my dog and his spaz attacks, or zoomies as I call them.
Yes, Fox definitely has the spaz attack zoomies. Hi, Dylan. Blow drills in the house. No games conditions in the Sea Org. Okay, so we need to finish this question.
Tug of War.
Okay, there we go. Tug of War.
Playing in the Sea Org.
And what else? What were considered games in the Sea Org, but were really like training drills or something, right? Basketball. That's true. We did get to play basketball for 15 minutes, or like whenever there was the allowed 20 or 30-minute PE time.
Yep.
If the org was up and if the cadet org wasn't in ethics trouble or whatever, because sometimes they would put the whole organization, the whole cadet org, in danger, and so like nobody would be able to take libs. Even as children, you weren't allowed to even have that day off if you were ethical all the time. you weren't allowed to have it if the cadet org has been assigned a condition of danger. Remember that?
Yep.
And sometimes I remember when we were even in lower conditions, I think at one point, and there was like a whole petition and everybody was doing writing up their overts and withholds and like all this stuff.
My mom, even after she left the Sea Org, she still made me write up my overts and withholds.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but why?
Because she was a diehard believer and she still is.
But but I'm saying like so that you can go in session?
No.
It was just like, hey, you know, you seem like you're a little dirty. Go right.
You're not acting tone 40.
Well, wait, I need you to use the ears properly when you're
you're not acting tone 40. And she would then be like, and your friends are way below you on the tone scale. I'm going to need you to write up your overts and withholds. She did that to me a couple of times.
And so then, so what would make her feel satisfied then that you've finished your writing your withholds or something? Because, you know, wouldn't you be like, okay, I finished writing them. I'm not going to be out ethics anymore.
No, I'd have to have at least 2 pages. 2 pages, or she'd force me to stay in my room. She'd be like, nope.
2 pages is what? Like how many overts?
You're talking about with my handwriting, 48.
You have small handwriting?
No, hold on. I'll show you my handwriting.
48 overts on 2 pages. Oh my goodness. You really do have you have good handwriting.
Yeah, I have really good handwriting.
Liz, you should write your book in your handwriting.
I don't want to write a book.
Oh, you don't want to write a book?
I'll write in my journal about what happened, but Super Pup, you were amazing.
I know. You are amazing, Super Pup. And same with you, Dylan. Thank you for all being here, you guys. Retired Red, thank you so much, always. Rebecca McGuire, who is Jackson and why do we love Jackson? Jackson is Gary Jackson. He used to be the security chief at Gold. Here, I'm going to keep that up while I explain who Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson! And he's our favorite. He's older than us, but or definitely than me, but it's because he was I mean, not because he was way older than us, but all of us, whether you were at Gold Base or you were in an executive position in RTC or you were a kid at the Ant Ranch, we all knew who Mr. Jackson was, because or they would just call him Jackson. No, the kids would call him. The kids would call him Mr. Jackson.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I've always said that
for real.
Never meant to make your dog to cry.
Apologize.
That's what every time I use Jackson, I do think of that song, but I also think like because Jackson is so sweet and humble, I'm like, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Like if I did something wrong, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. What did I do now? Anyways, but yes, he was the security chief at the Gold Int Base headquarters, which is still the headquarters, whether they want to hide David Miscavige in Tom Cruise's back wallet or whatever. But the point is that even kids and RTC, everybody at the Gold International headquarters and more people in Los Angeles, anybody really in the Sea Org that had anything to do with the headquarters of up at Hemet, the Golden Air production base, all knew who Jackson was because Jackson would handle anything having to do, unfortunately, with disciplining or keeping like major ethics particle, what they would call them, or I never was an ethics particle in this way. I was going to say, well, actually, that's not true. I definitely was. It was just he would be basically having somebody who was committing a felony or something or being a pervert or whatever, he would be having them under watch and he would know about it. And it would be his job to kind of be like deciding what major, what was going to be happening to this physical person legally so that Scientology is not getting in trouble. And also he would be running and training people in the organizations that would then train the rest of the organizations on fire drills. And for example, blow drill has YouTube his name called Blow Drill, and Jackson, as his security post, came up with that title, literally Blow Drill. And Blow Drill is a drill that they have everybody do when somebody blows, when they're running, when they're getting off, when they're off the property, or they're not doing their job and nobody can find them. They call it a blow drill. And
Yep.
so they have certain people go out, and anyway, so there's fire drill, earthquake drill, blow drill, intruder drill. We can go on. There's like a drill for
Earthquake
everything.
drill.
Yeah. And so Jackson was the security chief running all that. And so everybody knew him. He happened to be, honestly, like a very sweet gentleman, like a guy, how he is in the Sea Org. That's very unusual, especially growing up in the Sea Org, or being even a younger person. That kind of, you kind of lose this like emotional maturity, and this, like, for men, they lose this empathy, and lack of like nurture and mothering, because they were never properly mothered themselves or fathered themselves, in that matter. And so Jackson just has this sweet, comforting approach to everything. And he's been through so much shit, just like we all have. And yet he's out here and he owns it. And he's available for us kids to answer any questions we want. He's there. He always has, genuinely, even in the Sea Org, has been this like Care Bear loving guy. And even though he was the security chief, he kind of held the job in a fucked up way. He held it very well because a lot of people would just get along with him, or he was understanding enough that somebody would listen to him. Like, it's just crazy. Like the simple things of just being human to somebody. Jackson naturally just had that, and he still has it in the outside world now that he's left the Sea Org and Scientology. He's still helping us SPTV community people all the time, and he says we help him. And but like anyway, so Jackson's just a sweetheart, and he owns whatever he's done as on the positions and the posts and everything he has done. You should go to his channel. Does he have one? No, he doesn't have one yet.
Yeah.
He does. He got one.
I don't
yes,
think
he does have one.
I have no idea, but I think so.
And
I think he does have
I'll
one.
put him, I'll tag him in here so people below can follow him. But there you go. That answers that. Who is Jackson and why do we love Jackson?
Good.
And go watch him and go listen, like go watch anything he's on and you'll hear it. He just has a humble, sweet, informative, awesome side. And he also, is very much a supporter of the fire department, and just many things like that, where his natural heart obviously has grown into all these different things where I saw that the ears are up for Jackson.
We love Jackson. Yeah, Jackson's a great guy. He's filled me in on quite a few stories about my dad. Because again, come 2004, I thought he was dead. So anything on the in between is all stories that, whether it's Claire, Mark, Jackson, all have that I don't have.
Yeah.
So yeah, I appreciate hearing his stories because it kind of fills pieces together. So that's like, one day he'll be a real man. Sorry, but I'll be able to picture him and know him as a person.
Yeah. No. And he gives the best big hugs. He's so great. Blow drill. So definitely played basketball at the end of meals. Yes. So not at the end of meals. It was scarf your food down so that you would have 15 minutes to go play basketball. It wasn't the end of the meal. It was, if you didn't eat, then you're not allowed to play basketball. They had to say that you said you ate, and then that's why it was fine for you to go play basketball.
Mhm.
So that later, if you were studying and you were still hungry because you didn't eat that much, because you would rather have gone to play basketball, then you got in trouble for lying, or you got in trouble for being hungry and not well fed before you went to study. So you get sent to ethics.
Or you want to go smoke and you shove food down so that you can go smoke, and you're hungry later, and then you're going to ethics.
Yes, literally. Well, for cadets, we didn't really smoke. But yeah, this happens even when you're in the Sea Org, back in the Sea Org. Oh, that is it, you super pup. I feel, what if super pup is AI? Do you think super pup is real?
I think that I'm being blown away by super
I'm
pup
blown
today.
away right now.
Like
Me too, guys.
But thank you so very much, Super Pup. We
Yes. I wish I
appreciate
could
the hell
hug
out
this.
of that.
We're trying to hug the
Hold
sign.
on. Are we hugging the screen?
Yeah, we're hugging the screen. Thank you, Super Pup. This is so
Just put your face the
sweet.
other way.
Okay. Yeah, so we don't kiss. Thank you, Super Pup. You are so sweet, so so genuinely, generously.
Yes.
And thank you. This is
Thank you
very
so much.
sweet. It is very nice. Like, what else do we say? Thank you. But we are melting. We love it. We are melting with love and care.
Don't make me show emotions, man. Don't make me
Yeah.
show emotions.
Don't get us started. Anne Elizabeth says, fantastic. So cool in them outfits. Sending love to you both. You're amazing as always. Thank you, Anne Elizabeth.
Thank you. I like your name.
Mm-hmm.
Might happen to match mine.
Games condition. Have for oneself and running can't on others. Miss Cave. That went right in one ear and out the other.
It went right over my head, so
The
sorry about
inappropriate heifer says I have horrible handwriting.
No, write up enough overts and withholds, and you'll have some beautiful handwriting.
I mean, during writing up overts and withholds and stuff, I definitely learned certain letters and styles that I still write today because of those times that I was like, oh, I should work on my L. Oh, how does L. Ron Hubbard write his L? And I literally sign my shirts like the L. But I like
so
it.
do I sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, now that is going to be stuck in my head. Yes, the starry Miss Jackson.
Woo! I am for real.
Gary was inside we should just make some lyrics to that song and then write it for Jackson. Gary once was a horrible Sea Org member. Then he left. Okay, that's enough.
Sophia, why does Scientology feel like a 50s Southern church from the idea and mannerisms? Because it kind of is.
It what? Why does Scientology feel like 50s Southern church from the ideas and mannerisms? I mean, because it was started, the Sea Org was started with Dianetics and all that after, like, that's when, Janice was just telling me all this on the last episodes, like, that as Dianetics came out and everything and going in from the 50s, it's all based off and everything is from the 50s. Like, it's all during that whole time. And having an e-meter or a religion that had anything to do with quote unquote science and a book that you could read to free yourself was a major pull for Scientology at the time. And I don't even know if they were using Scientology, they were using Dianetics. And then eventually Dianetics and everything is all Ooga Booga Scientology crap. So, but yeah.
Ooga Booga.
Ooga Booga. Woo! Woo!
Ooga Booga. But yes, it was started in the 50s, and the creator had that very narrow-minded 50s mentality. Yeah, a lot of people knew that man. I did not, however. My introduction to meeting him was, from Claire, and I'm grateful for it because he made a few things easier. Except for the fact that he planted all the cacti. That was rude. I still love him, but it was rude.
Aw. Here you go, Liz. Mind candy will make you feel better.
Hello, lovelies. So happy to see you both this evening. Wishing you both so much love and laughter. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So much love and laughter, right? That's what this is all about. He is the same minus the high demand religious group.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes, Jackson has a channel. Go find him
and
Jackson.
follow him.
And follow him with love and protection. And a condom. You never know. Just kidding.
It's always good to be safe. It's always good to be safe.
Hey, we got to be more open about the condoms. Everybody, it's good to use condoms. Let's use the condoms. Let's use them in our conversations. Let's use them in the
Right?
internets. Let's set people up with
Like when
condoms.
you run out of water balloons, it is okay to use a condom, but know if the condom breaks, that is not one you should use during other times.
Yes. Perhaps. Maybe we should, think about getting better quality.
Telling you, if it pops, it doesn't rock.
Okay, so Liz,
Yes, ma'am.
first of all, let's take a moment and let's toke a little smoke. For those who enjoy your marijuana medicine, we are taking our mid break of marijuana blessings and tokings and sippings. Liz drinks her marijuana nice CBD drink, and I have my nice stony baloney Jeter joints. However you want to call it. It's our blessings, our medicines, our sweetness, our joy. Bless you all. Cheers to you all. And while you're here, if you just came in, I should say, if you just came in and you're watching, please subscribe so that when you see more and more and more of these of us and more SBTV channels, it will notify you. And you subscribe, you can put the notification bell on so that it's ding, 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 so that anytime I'm going on, or actually anytime Liz or I ever schedule something, it will notify you. So you'll know about it hours before it even happens,
Yep.
or a
Well,
day
you'll know,
before, or
I
whatever.
think it's 30 minutes before.
Yeah, so that's good. I think that's just good, because then some people just don't even realize that, oh, I can be doing something and just get a notification from Lara FM's channel and it says, hey, Lara's going on in 30 minutes. That's really very helpful. I love it when I'm watching other SBTV channels. So it feels awesome. I have it on yours, Liz.
I have it on yours. It turned me in. It's sitting right on my phone where it says Lara FM is live.
Yeah. The Larfum.
Larfum.
The
I like
Larfum. I like Larfum. People are like, what's your band? I'm like, Larfum. What's your band? Larfum. Because I'm saying Lara FM, but I'm also saying Lara Fuckum at the same time. But I'm just saying it really fast. Larfum. Burp. Burp, burp.
Edward. No, so what was your impression of, hold on. Peggy P. Look, I really was about to read the small one.
You were?
Yeah, I sat there and I got closer to the screen.
Let's get real close, guys.
Yeah, because I need bifocals.
Peggy P. I love your hand. That's amazing. At Lara FM, I love it when you say sorry, not sorry. Maybe a sorry, not sorry song. That is a good idea. Thank you, Peggy Peg. I'm writing that down right now.
We just got asked if Jackson is single.
He is. He is. And if you would like to have any sort of blessing to even go on any kind of date with him, you must go through the Lara FM channel lines first. She will be sec checking you and making sure you're a good match for the blessings of Mr. Jackson.
You're like, we may not do that, but a lie detector, a blood test, a background check,
a possible interrogation on an e-meter.
The e-meter doesn't work, everybody.
We could have Serge Delmar come and find withholds. Yes, Miss whoever asked that, Jackson is single at the moment, guys, at the moment.
Yeah, he's a hot commodity. He'll be gone eventually. Someone will pick that man up and be like, I'm taking you home.
I agree. I mean, Gary's freaking sweet as fuck, man. I mean, anybody would be blessed, and he would love and care and nurture whoever he ends up being with.
Sandy Yerkins Powers. I have some pumpkin spice taffy. Just woke up. You just woke up? What
Yeah,
time are you in?
and her own apparently.
Okay.
And notice I have pumpkin spice taffy. Hi, Sandy. I love you, miss you, and we all love you. I gave Serge last night. It was Serge's birthday, Serge Del Mar. By the way, all the loves and hugs for all y'all that texted me, including you, Liz. He says thank you. I gave him hugs for each and every one of you. We had so much fun. It was a blessing. We danced like amazing rock stars on Serge's dancing pole in our
Nice.
cubicles, and it was amazing. It was really perfect. Serge Oblinsky came.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to call that man. I talked to him yesterday.
Serge?
Yeah, Serge Oblinsky.
Which one? I was like, which one?
Well,
Oblinsky?
I talked to both of them yesterday.
Exactly. That's cute because it was Serge's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. Inappropriate heifer. You go be inappropriately great. Is Jackson single? There you go. Now you know.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Jackson gets bombarded with love emails.
Right.
Possible prospects of love interest.
I love it. Someone says, give us the Serge O update.
Give us what's the update? He was so happy. You know, okay, here's what my update from that I know of Serge Oblinsky. He is so into art right now. He's so excited. Like when I saw him last night, he's just like he shines. He literally, without even when he's just sitting there, he just enjoys every moment. He's enjoying eating the food, and he's like so good with his hand hooks and his favorite thing I think is somebody asked him, what do you like about art and all that and in our world, and he said meeting other artists.
Nice.
I've never really heard somebody say that before. Like, what do you like about art? And he was like, oh, I mean, like he just meeting other artists, like and collaborating. And I was just like, that is such a cool thing to say, not only, but like to really feel like so cool. It's so cool. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the update on him. He's getting happier and happier every day. That's what it seems like to me. And he's definitely in his art world right now. Like, I can't wait. Oh, Serge Del Mar has been with him. They do art together at Serge's studio, and it's just amazing. Like, I hope they have a Serge art show. That would just be great with Serge Del Mar and Serge Oblinsky's art. So yeah, there you go. That's we had a perfect tamale, handmade chocolate Mexican cake by Serge himself. We all sat there. It was so amazing. It was so pleasant. We talked about old age. We talked about feeling that we're going to feel exactly how we are. Obviously with more skills and learning experiences and more mistakes made and etc. But we're gonna feel how we feel now and how we felt at that party last night when we're 80 and 90 and 100. And it seems so right. It's so cool. And then we were saying how each other we're gonna look so beautiful and hot just as they are when they're older. Like we were like really appreciating like getting old and loving the oldness on men now that are really like when you're like Serge and Michael have a beautiful relationship. And so even to see them, it's so sexy. Michael is he makes old because Michael's not old, but he's such a good example of why I feel like we say age and it's gross because I bring it back to the Scientology thing a little bit when it's like, you know, there's no age in children. There's no kids in Scientology. Yeah, there's only spirits and beings.
Adults and they're adults and little bodies.
Yeah. And so but the thing is the choice is when you are now an adult, you find that a lot of society is so hidden by makeup and all these things. And when you really meet somebody in real life, like minus the makeup and all that crap that everybody's bullshitting already about, when you meet somebody, even with that or not, it feels so great to have a deep conversation and talk about real stuff. And that was so nice to do. We just
and
did that.
meaningful.
Yeah.
Like,
And we
even
talked about things. I talked about being afraid. Like, there was like a few, I talked about like a few, I mean, we all talked about just so great. Boom, boom, just chiming in the perfect amount of people being there, the poll, people dancing while we're talking. Like, it was just so therapeutic and amazing. Anyways, it was really awesome. And it kind of, oh yeah, I was saying that, I've had this fear. It just like comes really quick and then it goes away. But this fear of death, of like, okay, all of this stuff I'm doing, I love creating so much. Like this like whoosh of reality that this is life, and life gives us all these options of little things or big things to do, and we're literally so lucky to be alive to do them.
yes, because you know
We're
what?
so lucky. I know this sounds horrible, but when we have problems, when there's an issue or a big emotional thing that just happened, we're kind of lucky to be alive as humans, to feel this weird magic of emotions, of
Yeah,
reality, you know? So so as much as we could say, you know, life's hard and yeah, we know that. Duh.
yeah,
It just feels more like, get over it. Like, everybody knows that. When you're born and you start to grow up in the world, you start to realize, okay, life's hard. Yeah. We were all told like, oh, life's so fun. Look at you, little baby. Oh, you want that? Okay, you can have. And then eventually you slowly get told like, oh no, we can't have that. No sugar. Nope, you're not until you're older. And then you get older, and you know, so there's always restrictions all the way until you're up. And then you realize life can just end. And so what I was feeling is, first of all, when I have those, I go, gosh, it makes me really appreciate every day that I wake up, and even having the hard work that I go and work and I do all my hard work. I'm like, okay, I would rather have this hard work than be working hard to find work.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
working hard to just find work.
Here's a question, and this is one that always bothered me. Like after leaving the Sea Org, okay,
Mhm.
we're not talking about the spiritual aspect of it, but leaving the Sea Org, I would get a job, and then I would work as hard as I did for the Sea Org, and all of a sudden I'm standing out of a crowd. Did that happen with you a lot too?
Wait, when I was in the Sea Org? Wait, what
No.
did you ask
So
again?
when you left the Sea Org,
Yeah.
so you left the Sea Org and you were getting jobs, like, did you work harder? And I'm not saying other people didn't work hard. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying for some reason, I got told that I worked harder than a lot of other people. Like, I worked at McDonald's. My first job after leaving the Sea Org was McDonald's. I flipped burgers and I loved it. And
Yeah,
it was
one of my first
amazing to get
jobs.
paid.
Yeah, one of my first jobs, right? That's how I felt. Definitely same thing. I worked at Pete's Blues Chip. It's a burger joint in Eagle Rock. And it was close to the house that I was plomped off from my parents in the Sea Org, you know, the Burpees, the Lori and Tom Burpees house in Eagle Rock. And I was and basically I was just like, I cannot imagine me watching myself today, watching myself doing, like, I'm sure there could have been so many things I'm like, what was I thinking? You know, or how did I not see that I was like totally overstepping the manager's, you know, boundaries, like, and just totally, you know, there was just, and then there's things of like, wow, I just had literally no idea. Also, I was just so naive, like, and that's so valid too. So there's so many things where I'm just like, wow. Anyways, yeah, same thing. I don't even really understand why I uh didn't work there anymore. I just kind of was like, I guess I was doing too much.
Yeah. And
And this is just one small thing. This is like, oh, you think that this is just the job we're doing? Like, no, there's other things, like we don't even realize that we just spent 4 hours taking a bus to get to and from work. when mathematically, if we took a cab from our place to here and spend, like, we just didn't understand money, finances, how much something is. Oh, I could take the bus, I can do this, I can take a cab, and it would really only be $10 and I could get there faster. Like, there's no such thing as, like, putting all this together was on ourselves. And we didn't even know it was on ours. We thought, because you're being spit out of a cult that forces in on you the whole time that you have all the knowledge, you're capable, you're able, you're strong, you can do anything. So if you come out with this ego of like, oh yeah, look at me, and then all of a sudden you're fucking like slipping and you're like struggling to pay rent, and then you're kicked out of your apartment, and then you're like, I guess I'm homeless. You're denying it because your ego is still so big from the Sea Organ, you're saving the planet and grandioso crap, that it takes, there's so much denial to a point where some of us today, like, even, there's so many people, but like my brother, for example, is in denial of the situation he is in.
Yeah.
If he's working for somebody who is just giving him enough to be in the area he's in, and he's allowing him to drink and be able to do whatever, then he's going to stay in that situation. So so it's like he can't grow out of it. And to grow out of that is starting a new life. He would really have to just start a whole new life for himself. And it's like, it's similar to committing suicide. You literally are, I mean, obviously when you do that in this world, you don't come back. So it's almost like starting a new life, but in real life, like you're still here, and it would be like chopping it. Anyways, it's just extremely hard. And on every single level, on maintaining a job, on not feeling like you're not doing enough for the world, on thinking that you should just stop doing everything and go do something different than everybody else because you're just brainwashed like you were in the Sea Org society. So you're just following what everybody else in society is doing now.
Yeah.
And so you have all these things where you're constantly, any sort of stable datum is shaken away from you, or you take it away from yourself because you don't trust it, because you don't trust yourself enough to rely on a government system, for example, or rely on a therapist that can actually give you really good information. You're knocking it down because you're saying, I don't believe that person even knows what they're talking about. Anyways, I'm going on a roll right now. Woo.
Let it roll, rolling, rolling, rolling with the homies.
I need to get something so that I can be doing something too, like that.
Cruising, right?
Oh, you know what I'm going to do? We're just going to rock it up a bit. All right.
There you go.
Is that better? Oh, we should turn on the AC/DC light. There. There we go. Change it up. Who's the boss now? The boss SP. The boss SP. Now we both got ears, but mine are permanent.
Yep, you're like rawr, rawr.
La la ra ra ra. La ra la ra ra. This is very cute. Matthew Demala says, is Lara single? I actually am, guys. I am a single free baby. What does Gaga say? I'm a free bitch, baby. I am single, and it made me kind of fluttered and shy to say that. But I've been now single for like a year now. So yeah, I definitely am. And so I feel fine to say it now too, because it's not fresh or anything. So it feels settled free. I am over it. Just kidding. See, I have full transparency here, guys. Full transparency.
I'm not single. Not in the slightest, not a little bit, not a tiny bit, not at all.
Apostate Alex says, what a great question. Yes, Lara FM is a single hot baby. Okay, please.
I love that. Can either one of you beatbox?
I could do anything, but I probably. Who asked that? Peggy
Peggy
P.
P. So you have the.
Should we try? You keep a rhythm. Go.
That's the best I
So
got.
yeah, but you got to keep something that you can keep going, and I'm going to jump in.
Yeah, I don't have.
You see the way that Bubs right here is slowly keeping a rhythm on how she licks the paw. Now that I said that, she moved. Look at her. She is up on that radio sign. She likes it there. She's so freaking cute. Bubba's. Hi, Bubba's. She heard me. She's like, what? I'm snuggled. So cute. I love my animals. Okay, ready? You go, Liz. Do this. Or something like just. Okay, but if you're going to, then are you going to be able to maintain that for 30 seconds?
Yeah, well, run. All right.
You can do anything. You could do lips. You could do.
Hold on. There's. No, I don't beatbox.
Oh, you go. I'll do it. And then you jump in. Right?
Yeah, because all I can think of is, please don't choke. That's what it's making me look like when I look at myself doing that. I'm telling myself not to choke. See, I don't beatbox. I've got pipes, but I can't bebop.
Peggy says, I love it when you two make music together. Hey, you know what? Liz, you guys don't know it, but Liz is actually, I feel like Liz, I feel like we can be doing, I feel like also, I do think that Apostate Alex would be interested in joining the SBTV band. Lara FM is definitely the header of this band. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. There are not going to be no approvals on a board for nothing. Okay. Yeah. The SBTV band is started and created by Lara FM, and Liz is in it. Apostate Alex is in it. No, Apostate Alex is already in it. If y'all didn't know, Apostate Alex wrote the first song in the SBTV band, and it's called Theta Bop, and also known as Go Go Power Thetans. So if you haven't heard that or seen that clip of the it's a quick sort of preview of what the music video will be for Go Go Power Thetans, and get that stuck in your head, because soon we might start opening up some of the openings with these songs, guys. It's already stuck in my head. Alex, is there a way that you can send, or can you join the live and play this clip immediately so that the chat can hear and see what I'm talking about, so I don't sound like a crazy ass? Go Go Power Thetans. Go. And Liz, you can be singing vocals that I'll tell you what words or lyrics to write. I mean, what words or lyrics to sing. And you would be part of this SBTV #1 hit.
See, I think of it more as like, I'll hum along. Need to track your Vox and full length version, Lara.
Yeah. So, Alex, do we need a, do I need to send Apostate Alex a, let us know. He's going to bed. Okay, he's going to bed. He said, ha, I'm just heading to bed, but it is on my channel. Okay, go to Apostate Alex's channel, because you can see that amazing video clip and song. And tell me, does that song not get stuck in your head? And imagine doing a head voice to it. Go, go, Power Thetans. Okay, that's enough. Go, go. No more. No, oh, I got it.
Go, go, Power Thetans.
No more. No, yeah, you say, go, go, Power Thetans. And then I will, in the back, go, no.
Go, go, Power
no, wait.
I don't know. That's the best I can think of.
Dang it. I was thinking of that saying, not today, Thetans. I was thinking of, not today, Thetans, not today, Thetans. Instead of Satan.
Makes me think, I love it when we're cruising together.
No more. How does that make you think of that?
Because anytime you sing and I get to sing next to you, I love it when we're cruising together.
I love it when we're cruising together. Is it cruising or grooving?
Cruising.
Or moving?
Cruising.
I love it when we're grooving. I thought it was grooving together. How dumb of me.
It's not dumb of you.
I love it when we're cruising. Now going in my country zone. I love it when we're cruising together. Okay,
oh no, Nora just said hi.
Oh no, Nora. Oh no. Nora, do you want to jump in? Shall we send you a link? Let us know. We love you. Oh no. Oh no, it's Power Thetans. Oh no, it's Nora in the house. Oh go Power Thetans.
There you go.
Blow Drill was the only one who acknowledged and came through with a full complete report. That is a good intro, Alex. Well done. Blow Drill, good job for start, change, stop, and reporting without any backlash or out FO38, and in writing that you completed the order. You are the top SP at the moment.
I think that is that where you got this on from? Go Power Rangers.
I'm sure, right, Alex? I'm sure. Did you kind of rip it off the Go Power Rangers shit? Of course, right? Go Power Thetans. I grew up with the same song as a Never In, and it was Go Power Rangers. Oh yeah, Kimberly Martin. Did you not? For y'all who are just jumping in or who haven't, do you see Liz's new hat? Can we give the all my horns and ears are up, but check this one out.
What up? Boop boop boop. I love it.
It's so good. Try to keep your TRs in with yourself. Try to not laugh with yourself. Or you think you could do it? You probably could do it. Yeah, do that for 5 seconds and don't laugh. It looks like you're frozen and just your ears on repeat.
Nope.
Good job, Liz. You pass. Good job. Let's see. OMG, we should get a sample of Nora saying, uh-oh. Yes, exactly. See, guys? It's super easy. Oso Troll, aka COB Life. Is it CO Bilf? I always say life. I don't know why I say that. It's CO Bilf.
Yep, CO Bilf.
I love you, Blow Drill, but I'm secretly jealous of the best chat box handle in all of SPTV.
That is a good
Blow
handle.
Drill is a really good one. Blow Drill said, cheers, Oso Troll. Yes, Decoding Colt says, I love Liz's hat. Go Power Thetans. Nora, do you want to jump in here? See, it can rhyme with anything. Okay, so Liz, did you ever play solitaire? I always played solitaire with myself.
With my grandma? Yeah.
Oh, in the Sea Org?
No, not in the Sea Org.
I'm talking about, did you ever have like a deck of cards? Did you ever were you ever in your bed? I'm not kidding, guys. I would be in my bed with the sheet over my thing and I would be like playing solitaire.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
I did that a lot.
I'm remembering, I'm trying to find the little fun moments of my childhood that kept me going. I'm just kidding. So I remember the Hansons
was an amazing,
the band.
No, soda.
Oh, the sodas. Oh my gosh.
It was the best treat. It was just like when we got Haagen-Dazs.
Sorry Not Sorry song and Hanson sodas. Oh my god, I need to order some of those. I love Hanson sodas. You know what's weird? I didn't really like the kiwi strawberry flavor.
But I still love I love the root beer and
I love all
grapefruit.
I love all Hansons.
The grapefruit is my jam.
Liz, you know, earlier I got you something just out of my love of my heart. I'm just kidding. Just because I thought of you and this thing made me, and then I thought it was so cool of me. And I thought, wait, Liz can't have chocolate. So
Well,
I
I don't
bought it.
listen. I don't.
I bought it anyways because I was like, I don't think that, and I thought that I was like, I don't know, she can't have it, but I know there's something where I remember hearing, remember, that's why I was like, wait, can you have chocolate? Because why would I ask that question? Everybody just assumes everybody loves chocolate. But for you, I was like, wait, do you like chocolate? And then you were like, no, not. And anyways, I want to quickly show you what I got because you're gonna fucking appreciate it, just like I appreciate those ears.
Now, if there's like a Reese's Pieces, for some reason that chocolate I like.
Okay, let me show you what this is and we'll see. I'll be back, guys. Who can guess what it is?
Na, 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 na. Hello, everybody. Let me see if I can. I still can't click anybody. I'm sorry. I cannot click. I do not have the power. Oh, Masters of Grayskull, I do not have the power. Thank you so much for everybody and talking about the new hat.
Guys, oh my God. Liz,
What?
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, good. I just kicked myself out of the whole studio. I just left and I thought I ended the whole stream.
Nope,
Anyways,
still live.
wow. I could have just come back and been like, oh, sorry, little glitch. But I literally just had a heart attack thinking, I don't know how that happened. What was I doing that made me do that? I forget. I think I was going to show you something. Oh, well,
Nora
Hanson's.
responded.
Yes, wait, I love you both. I'm going to bed. Okay, good. I have to be at work at 7 a.m. Hanson's, the band over Hanson's is except for Mandarin Live favorite. Okay, hold on. So Hanson's the band also, my best friend at the time, or still one of my best friends for life, Susie Flood, loved Hanson Brothers. And I would always sing songs with her. And I know the Hanson Brothers because of her, for reals. Her
Okay.
and all of us would. We all know it now. Her, Lauren Hollander, Christina Webster, Vanessa, Gayla Gualteri, Susie Flood, Plumie. We'd all be singing these songs in the dorm.
Bop, stupid,
And tell me, yeah. Ooh. Okay, so isn't that funny? And then Hanson sodas. Oh, I'm gonna order those. I wonder if they're gonna make me remember things from just drinking. I swear to God, remember Kearns? So I started drinking it and I was like, whoa, this is so weird. I don't like Kearns. I thought I liked Kearns. I don't like Kearns. I mean, I do-ish. They're just so sugary and they're not like, I know life now and I'm like, oh, I can actually juice something that tastes more real than this.
Yep.
But Hanson sodas,
they were my jam. Like that was a good day to get a Hanson's or a Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream.
Yep. Oh my gosh, Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. I'm still obsessed. That's one of my favorite ice creams in the world, and I don't drink or eat anything that has caffeine, but I try not to. Like, I do have sodas sometimes with my gross burgers and stuff. I go to a nice restaurant and I get either a beer or I get a Coca-Cola because I have to have a bubbly thing with my burger. There's no way I could just drink water with a burger. There's no way.
I get either root beer or I get iced tea.
I love root beer. But yeah, so those definitely have caffeine and I can feel it. I feel like I'm like little
shimmy,
heroin.
Shimmy, puff, shimmy, shimmy, rock.
Little what do you call that? Caffeine fanatic that I'm not. It's like I'm like gonna go sip on some caffeine.
Oh, do you need
They're like, uh-oh, Lara just had a Coca-Cola. Okay, Nora, we love you so much. And we were also saying, Passe Alex was just saying that be prepared because you're going to be doing backup vocals for
saying,
oh no, hot dog down the hallway. Oh no, Nora. So we need all this in the background for sure. Peggy P says, is Hanson's a West Coast thing? Never heard of it. I don't know. I mean, probably because we were only on the West Coast when I was a child.
It might be. I've seen it elsewhere. At least I thought
I've seen it. I don't know if I have. Oh my God. See, we need to investigate.
Seen it all over California though. Sold
Blow
mostly in
drool.
health food stores. Yep.
Yeah, and remember Cliff bars, and did you have Cliff bars and pemmican bars in the canteen and stuff like that? It's a natural soda. Yeah.
Yeah. Cliff bars, I tried. I did not like it. It was there was a no, that taste was difficult. But I do remember buying my first dip, the dip candy from the caffeine store or from the little store across the street. I was in heaven, like just dipping away. Like, oh God.
I'm trying to think of I still am obsessed till this day of with salt and vinegar chips with chocolate chip cookies.
Okay. I still don't like scrambled eggs.
I know. I know you say that, but I'm so egotistical. Just kidding. That I think that if I made you breakfast and there was a version of scrambled eggs there with the whole thing, I think you would be like, "Holy fuck, this is amazing."
As long as they're not green, then
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, not stained from the pan, from the
Yeah.
silver pan or the non-silver pan, shall we say?
Yep.
What root beer do you like? Maleficent, I love that. What root beer do you like, Liz?
Keef is my
The kind
favorite.
you drink. Just
Keef
kidding,
is
that
my
was so
favorite.
rude.
But no, if you're talking about actual root beer that you can buy, there is can't think of the name of it. I wonder if Carrie is
Hanson's
awake.
for sure.
Hanson's, absolutely.
They have
Hanson's
they got
is
something in there
definitely,
that
yeah, it reminds us of, of good times.
Blow Drill. Do you remember the brand name for the Hanson's? Like what brand that was?
Well, Hanson's is the
I mean,
brand.
Hanson's is the brand, but what I guess I guess it was just the Hanson's.
Mhm.
So other than wait, so I have more games, by the way. I need to know these things, Liz, because I need to know what other people were doing in their okay, another thing I would be doing, which I love, Powers, Miss Powers, I call her Miss Powers, Sandy Powers. I said Suzanne, but it's like Susan, Sandy, you know.
Sandy.
Um, she I used to make we would make friendship bracelets or whatever, but at first, I mean, it originally actually started for the Enrange cadets with the wiring. We would rip old wiring out of ceilings and be demolishing, and in this tan wiring tubing, we'd whip that out and it had all these fancy colored wires. And so we would make friendship bracelets like crazy out of all that stuff. Did you ever do that? We would rip open the wire thing and we would make friendship, like twist the wire bracelets and it would have all these different colors.
Yeah, I wasn't
And
at
that's so crazy. I guess, yeah, we did that a lot. And then we made embroider, what do you call that?
embroidery.
Embroidery, like bracelets by hands, like where you're double knotting. We did that a bunch. Like, but it would be like tied to like pinned to our sock and tucked in our uniform so that when we got a break at lunchtime, we would have all this time to like while we're eating, like still be making a bracelet and you're like, wait, how many knots did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I remember the bracelet time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So so these were my things: bracelets, the wiring bracelets, which I loved. I might go find that wiring and start making bracelets again. And solitaire, learning how to play solitaire, and then knew, oh my God, I can have a game that I can play with myself anytime I want for the rest of my life. I really
Yep.
thought solitaire as a game and having a small deck of cards easily with me all the time was just awesome. Like my mom
Yeah.
sometimes would put these random little gifts like that in the stockings, which wouldn't be in a tree or anything like that. But my mom at the beginning, when I was a younger child, my mom and dad did very much try as much as they could in the Sea Org and being in a brainwashed, state. They did try to have moments where we did have, presents and stockings and like, okay, we're going to pick up your stocking tonight. And I would be like, and it would be full of these things. And one of them would be like, the Tiger milk bars, which I love from my uncle or whatever, just random stuff, awesome random things. But yes, like, tooth flossed and all these things that would seem normal or not normal, right?
Yep.
In a world, but I appreciated it so much. I loved getting that stocking.
I loved getting the Hanson. Like, I thought it was the coolest thing ever that
I loved
Santa
being not in
delivered.
trouble where I actually got $7 one week. I got $7 one week and was able to actually go to the canteen as an upstat to be able to buy the Hansons. I would do major barting and trading with Tiger milk bars and the Hansons and stuff.
Oh no, those Hansons were mine. You weren't going anywhere. Like, no, sir, you shall not pass.
Oh my God, that is so funny. I loved my Tiger milk bars. The original Tiger milk bars. I can't find them. If anybody's out there, if you know the original Tiger milk bar, the cacao bar that's like bendable and it's like almost like peanut butter, and that's all I want. Either the peanut butter flavor or just the original milk bar. It's called Tiger's Milk Bar. I want a box or 10 of them. I'm not kidding. I love them. I cannot find them anywhere. They're not available on Amazon. They pull up and they say not available. I'm like, wow, why would you even show me the image? But then that's really good because at least it's telling me this image here that you're seeing is not available on Amazon. So
they should just give it to you.
Jen Emma Scavage said she was like, oh, they have him here or wherever she had said in San Diego or whatever. And I'm like, no, where them bars? You probably can't find them, Jenna. Jenna, are you watching? Where are my Tiger milk bars? I'm waiting. Christmas is coming. Might take you a little bit to overnight.
Right? Now I'm like, I wonder if you can find Hansons on Amazon. No, I think I don't know. I need to know.
So other than you didn't have any other hidden games? Like hidden. So did you have to hide your Game Boy?
Oh, I didn't bring it with me into the Sea Org, no. The only thing I brought was a deck of cards.
And what were those? Uno cards?
No, just an actual deck of cards, so I can do exactly what you did and play solitaire under my blanket.
Oh my God!
I even tried to play a game of like gin rummy by myself. Yeah, that wasn't no. Yeah, wouldn't recommend that one. I felt a little crazy.
I think I was trying to do things like that. But we played anytime we Blow Drill said, anytime there was any kind of break or our own freedom, we would definitely be taking advantage of that and be playing cards or playing Uno or playing anything that wasn't taken away from us.
Yeah, anything and everything.
So you didn't do any of that. I was trying to think if there was anything else that I remember other than, deck of cards to me was always my savior. It was like, oh, you have cards? Oh my God. We have like 20 games we can play as a group. Right? But even if you had cards by yourself, you're like, oh.
52 card pickup.
Oh, yeah. I hated that when I learned. But yeah. You're like, isn't that so fun?
Nope, not so fun when you're playing by yourself. I'm like, man, Liz, that was rude. Yeah, have fun picking it up, Liz.
All right, our sweet angel babies. We're going to head off soon on our sweet little Monday fun day chit chat. I love this. Maybe I should go back to the hat of all amazingness. We love you guys here. We love you. We see you soon. If there's any last
waitress.
Yes. Liz, as Liz says, make sure, and I always do, I over fucking tip them all the time because they're just so cool and they're fun. And so, yes, as Liz says, tip your waiters and waitresses and have a beautiful day and be kind to everybody because you don't know what the other person is going through legitly. Like, you just don't know. and be amazing, be sweet, and be real and be honest, and try to make that next step in your life that pushes you forward to be more real. Right?
Yep.
Okay, guys, we love you so much. See you. Goodbye. Please wash the stocking. I am after a week or so. That's funny, you guys. Okay, we love you. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Ciao. I'm trying to find the thing, guys. Oh, Liz, should we get caught in a TV? Oh, Liz, you squeezing in this TV right here? You coming in here?
Somebody is searching for the right child. Somebody is telling you what's right. Now you're going to have to decide what you're gonna do the next.